Okay, so I just generated a multi-shot cinematic sequence with 3 characters, custom emotions, automatic lip sync, and full camera control. And it took me less time than making coffee this morning. If you've been following AI video generation, you know most tools give you random 5-second clips that barely make sense. But Higgsfield just dropped Cinema Studio 2.0, and honestly, this is the first time AI video actually feels like filmmaking. Alright, let me show you what makes this different. Higgsfield Cinema Studio 2.0 is basically giving you a complete cinematic workflow. And I'm not exaggerating when I say this is the most creator-friendly AI video tool I've tested. The original Cinema Studio was already impressive for creating individual high-quality shots. But version 2.0? You can now cast characters, direct their performances across multiple scenes, navigate through your images as actual 3D environments, and use genre presets that completely change how your footage feels. So today, I'm going to walk you through my actual workflow, from text prompt to a complete cinematic sequence. And yeah, this video is sponsored by Higgsfield, but I'm genuinely excited to show you this because it actually delivers on what AI video should be doing in 2026. Let's jump in. First step, and this is where it gets cinematic. You actually build your camera rig like you would on a real film set. I can select my camera sensor, choose specific lens glass. I'm going with Cooke lenses here because they have that beautiful cinematic look. And then set my focal length anywhere from 8mm to 50mm. The aperture control is huge. You're getting real depth of field control. Want that shallow focus with beautiful bokeh? Low aperture. Need everything sharp? Higher aperture. This isn't just slapping filters on. The AI actually understands these camera properties. Alright, now I write my prompt. I'm going for something atmospheric. Let's say, a detective's noir office at night, Venetian blinds casting shadows, desk lamp, moody lighting. And here's where it gets interesting. I can just generate a standard image, or I can explore this as a 3D scene, literally moving through the environment, adjusting perspective, changing composition. Or I can generate a grid, 2x2, 3x3, or even 4x4 variations, which is perfect for storyboarding. This is game-changing for planning sequences. Let me generate a 3x3 grid so we can see different compositions. Look at these variations. Different angles, different lighting moods. I'm going with this one as my hero frame. That's your visual anchor for the animation. Now we animate. But this isn't just make it move. You're actually directing camera movements. Pan, tilt, truck, dolly, orbit, zoom, drone, handheld. No timelines, no keyframes, just cinematic camera language. I'm going to do a slow dolly in with a slight tilt down. But here's the new feature that's insane. Speed ramp control. I can choose slow motion for dramatic emphasis, linear for natural movement, or accelerated for high energy. And this happens during generation, not in post-production. And then, the genre preset. This is brilliant. I can select action, horror, comedy, western, suspense, intimate, or spectacle. And it's not just a visual filter. It actually influences pacing, motion energy, and camera behavior. Horror moves slower with tension. Action accelerates with dynamic movement. Comedy holds reactions longer for timing. For this noir scene, I'm going with suspense. Okay, this is where Cinema Studio 2.0 separates itself from everything else. I can add up to 3 characters to my scene. Let me add a detective character. And now I can direct who appears in each shot. Assign emotions per character per shot. Happy, sad, angry, surprised, focused. And if I write dialogue, the system handles lip sync automatically. The characters stay visually consistent across your entire sequence. Now for the multi-shot feature. I can create up to 6 shots per sequence, each running 1 to 12 seconds at 1080p. I have 2 modes. Auto mode for connected sequences that flow together, or manual mode for shot-by-shot control. Let me set up 3 shots. Shot 1, wide establishing shot of the office. Shot 2, close-up on the detective's face, emotion, focused. Shot 3, dolly out revealing something in the shadows. This is real filmmaking structure. Establishing shot, close-up, reveal. Let me generate this. And here we go. Look at this. The consistency between shots, the characters staying visually coherent, the camera movements feeling intentional, the genre-specific pacing. This is a sequence, not just random clips. The start and end frame precision means each shot connects naturally. The depth of field from those aperture settings, that bokeh in the background, that's cinematic. Compare this to most AI video tools that give you a 4-second clip of something that vaguely matches your prompt. This is the difference between clips and actual filmmaking. So here's the bottom line. If you're serious about creating cinematic AI content, whether that's for YouTube, film projects, storyboarding, or just experimenting with AI filmmaking, Cinema Studio 2.0 is currently the most complete tool available. One unified workflow, cinema-grade controls, character consistency, multi-shot storytelling, and it's actually designed around how filmmakers think. I'll drop the link in the description so you can try it yourself. There's also a complete user guide with prompting tips that's genuinely useful. Alright, that's Cinema Studio 2.0. Let me know in the comments what you'd create with this. And if you try it out, tag me with your results because I genuinely want to see what you make with these tools. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.